Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Okay, so again, these are collective readings. They're not going to resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, so what we've got coming on in is dirt magic, alright, unaddressed trauma issues, spiritual warfare, kidnapping your children, mass satanic rituals, so a large number of people getting involved in these satanic rituals, okay? Primary school teacher. So primary school teacher is involved in kidnapping children, okay? And doing some sort of ritualistic abuse, joining into doing some sort of ritualistic abuse, alright? They was getting paid £100,000 to £200,000, okay, to stir up some shit, alright? Stir up some fucking shit. And did she stir up some shit? Oh yeah, they did. Oh yes, they bloody did. Crackhead. Could have been getting paid by a crackhead, or they could have wanted to get on crack, or they could have tried to label the mother or father as a crackhead, kidnap the children, get involved in these mass satanic rituals and doing a shit ton of black magic, okay? And they could have got involved because they have unaddressed trauma issues, or because of some sort of trauma what this masculine or feminine has been through. They tried to use that against them in a court of law, okay, traumatise them even more and want all this to ripple down the bloodline. Yeah, they could have done this to a mother, to the children's mother. Mother always there. Yeah, so they've done this to a child or children's mother, got involved in kidnapping, alright, causing spiritual warfare. They were supposed to be getting paid £100,000 to £200,000. Whether they received that money or not. We've got a fake twin involved, okay, surrounding, grooming children. Sick fucks, aren't they? Surrounding, grooming children, so probably social services involved also in this kidnap and these satanic rituals, okay? And probably social services thought they was going to get paid some money under the table too. They're not all there in their head, are they? They're not all there in their head. No thinking aloud. No thinking aloud. Death spells. Trauma bonding. Involved in some sort of shootout, or there was supposed to be a shootout, okay? Maybe the child or children's mother was supposed to get shot in order to cover this sick shit up. Stay strong. Stay strong. Absolutely disgusting. They thought they was going to get illegal protection. Okay, they thought they was going to get illegal protection. Absolutely disgusting. It's involved in some sort of stolen inheritance, okay? That could be something what you inherited from your own work, okay? Inherited gifts, skills, talents. Something surrounding maybe forced power of attorney. Trying to get you mad with their games. Then we've got wanting you to erupt like a volcano. So even primary school teachers was getting involved in some sort of bullying and harassment, okay, false reporting, doppelganger, stolen identity, doppelganger involved, stolen identity, fucking clones. We're on to ya. We're on to ya. Projecting what they are onto you, and then we've got £30,000 to £40,000. Maybe this is the amount of money what social services, the corrupt social services workers, thought they was going to get. Okay, but you worship the devil, yeah? The devil's a liar. I don't know if they know that. The devil's a liar. Duh. I don't bloody know. Blue eyes could be significant. Then we've got trying to be your replica. So it's something surrounding. They've stolen a masculine or feminine identity, but for this one, I think it's like a female. Okay, they've been trying to snatch the kids. All right, mass satanic rituals in order to kidnap kids. Putting this feminine under false investigation. Got someone from the Middle East also involved in filing false reports, okay, wanting to get on grooming children or snatching kiddies, false reporting, yeah, compulsive liar. Compulsive liars, doing some right sick shit, all about some sort of stolen inheritance that could be from work, anything. From darkness to light, you could be bringing this darkness to light. Could be bringing this darkness to light. They've been sending nothing but evil eye, and they've been paying other people to send evil eye out of jealousy, out of spite. Maybe jealous of your life, alright? Jealous of your child, your children. Jealous of the life you had. Got regretting not telling you how they truly feel, and maybe that is that they never actually liked you, okay, it was just coming into your home, alright, with bad intentions to get involved in false reporting and ruining your full life, but maybe they just wanted to act all nicey, just to come on in, but there was nothing but frigging jealous. False gods, fallen angels, they worship Lucifer, devils, demons. So they've been making deals with devils and demons, okay, lying on earth, and maybe overlooking evidence. Law enforcement overlooking evidence, and there was overlooking evidence because they was involved, these corrupt law enforcement was. British, UK, okay, British, UK, I don't know. Spiritual hater. Luciferian. Oh wait, on the clock there it was. Got a candle. The candle holder. Luciferian. Fallen. Angels. False gods. Okay, bringing that darkness to light. They've been doing nothing but lie. Filing false reports and putting this mother, quite possibly a single mother, under false investigations out of spite and jealousy, okay, and then causing major spiritual warfare, doing some sort of satanic rituals, crackheads involved, denying stealing, deluded, gaslighting, denying stealing, deluded, gaslighting. Thinks you are an easy target, so jealous. Jealous of this mother and her child's children, alright. We've got Germany. We've got Out for Blood. So we've got Middle East, Germany, UK, British. 30,000 to 40,000, 100,000 to 200,000, stolen identity, wanted some sort of illegal protection, wanted to make mother and child or children a sacrifice and thought they was going to get illegal protection. We've got own boss, own company, founder, so they tried to do this to somebody who is their own boss, founder of their own company, alright, and they're jealous of that. Maybe someone who you used to work against, or this feminine energy you used to work with somewhere. Alright, co-worker stealing from work. And then we've got kidnap for material gains. Social services involved in this. Primary school teacher involved in this. Corrupt law enforcement involved in this. Someone from the Middle East background, UK, British, Germany, German background. Only can do short-term relationships. Okay, or one of them where they need multiple partners. Multiple partners. I've just gone past London, but it did pop out at me, so London could be significant. House raided. Could be houses getting raided. Okay. Narcissists. Someone involved in this connection doesn't want to see this female with anyone else. If I can't have you, no one can. And they'll do everything to ruin this mother's life, who is her own boss, founder of her own company, okay, getting some work stolen. Always needs lashes on, so someone involves always needing lashes on. Can't go a day without putting their eyelashes on, because they'll always have them on, and it's like they wake up with these eyelashes on, false lashes, all the time. Always needs lashes on. Can't go a day without them. Now obviously that's like, for some people, you know, lashes, they do look nice, false lashes and that. But in this case, someone who's involved in some severe criminal activity, okay, DEA or something like that, Drug Enforcement Administration, so surrounding drugs, getting raided, okay, so could have done all this. We've got heart-shaped face, someone who's got a heart-shaped face involved. Doppelganger though, stolen identity. College student, could be someone who you went to college with, okay, or this feminine went to college with, who is involved in all of this. Blue eyes could be significant. Filing false investigation, linking to someone from the Middle East, linking to Luciferians, okay, spiritual hater, linking to German or German, UK, British, playing mind games, and they've left a trail of evidence. University student involved. This is resonating with me, this is. University student involved. University student. Putting it out, probably with his stolen money. Putting this femme under false investigation, so she had her calls listened into. Okay. So she had her calls listened into. Trying to be replica, doppelganger, mass satanic rituals, so probably including some sort of sacrifices. Okay. Bent copper. Links to Mexico, so this could be the drugs trafficking, alright, spending some of this stolen money on ordering some cocaine, crack from Mexico. Okay. In debt with drug dealer. Somebody got involved because they was in debt with one of their drug dealers, one of their suppliers, alright. They got involved because they wanted to pay off the drug debts. Alright, or there was ringing some sort of drug debts up, and I was like, well, when we get this insurance job, quite possibly an insurance job, when this insurance job comes through, we'll pay you back. No love, out of love. So these people have never loved this feminine, this children's mother, and never loved the children. It's always been about the money, and tearing their life apart, tearing their family dynamic apart and doing some sort of satanic rituals, ritualistic abuse. Obey, they want you to obey them. 15-15, bow down, obey them and their sick games. And their sick, sinister games. Gross. Absolutely gross. Factory worker involved, probably someone who used to work in a factory or could still be working in a factory, whatever factory that is, linking to a factory, maybe even a drug factory. And then we've got MK Ultra, mind control. So psychological warfare, okay, spiritual warfare, zero tolerance. Maybe this femme stood up for herself, spoke out. Every right to stand up for yourself against all these sick fuckers, because there's a lot involved. Oh shit. A lot involved. And they're out for blood, a blood sacrifice, okay? They've got offshore, overseas accounts, okay? Probably in this stolen identity. Alright. Again, Germany or some sort of German background. Huge payout coming. Thinks you're an easy target. Again, denying, stealing, deluded, gaslighting. So they like to gaslight their victims. It never happened. What are you on about? Common nutter. Ignore him, it never happened. So again, psychological warfare. Black hair. This feminine's name, mother, name could be getting cleared because there's been a lot of shit going down. A lot of shit going down. A lot of people to fight against for the money to their own work. Some of these low rank cranks are desperate to get a pick with a celeb, so they'll get involved in that, snatching kiddies and taking some money under the table to be part of this sick shit, because they want to go see favourite celebrities. They're angry when this feminine is happy. Very angry. Very angry. Just checking the time there. Very angry. They get mad. They get mad. They don't want to see nothing good come towards this feminine and her child or children. That's why they've got on in on doing all this sick shit. Alright? They need to get charged for this sick shit. They really do. Suicidal. They could be suicidal, or they could want you to be suicidal because maybe there's been a lot of bullying from all angles. Alright? Or attacks from all angles. Or some of these people involved, yeah, could be milking it, going, I'm suicidal. Depressed because you won't take them back. And saying they're suicidal and stuff like that because this feminine probably doesn't want to take the child or children's father back, and they're trying to force them to get back together. So this mother who's got her boss, her company, what have you, own business, own founder of her own business, work stolen, evil eye, all this sick shit, endless skills, and they're jealous, very jealous. Got about 20 different accounts to watch you from, and maybe multiple accounts, I need more bloody space, multiple accounts, fake accounts, not just to watch on social media, bank accounts, destroying your business. They want to destroy this feminine's business, full life, snatch absolutely everything, snatch kids as some sort of ransom, as some sort of sick mind games. Thrasher, they've just been thrashing. Asian, involved in this connection. Which is pretty much same as Middle East, isn't it? Or not. Asian involved. A lot of people involved. A lot of people involved. Stay aware of your surroundings and who you let in, because at this time, everyone seems to be a bit of a sick fuck nowadays, yeah? We've got black magic, backfired, 100,000. Uber Eats driver. Muslim. Obey. No, darling. America. Also, Mexico, America. A lot of people. A lot of bloody people. A lot of people. A lot. A lot. Hell of a lot. Attacks coming from all angles. Murderer on the loose, serial killer. So within this connection, yeah, they've probably got serial killer involved. Oh, it's making me feel a bit sick actually. Oh. It was out for blood. We'll team up with anyone in it. Reporting you for speaking out. So be reporting this mother for speaking out about what she's going through and probably, yeah, trying to protect children or child who's been kidnapped, who's been sacrificed. Gag order by corrupt law officials, corrupt lawyers, judges, solicitors. Oh, I'll take some money under the table and cover this sick shit up now. This is off the wall, like literally. This is off the wall. They could be trying to say, don't listen to her, she's a nutter. She's off the wall, isn't she? Yeah. Manipulating. These are the type of people who will smile in your face as well. Oh yeah. They've got a crazy obsession. Crazy obsession. And it's a sick, sinister obsession. Very sick. Someone involved's got big, massive, oversized fake lips. Poor lovely. She's gone too far. Gone too far. Alright, she could have got involved. You want to take some money under the table. False reports. More false reports. Alright. More false reports. More false reports. Coca-Cola could be significant. Someone who likes to drink a lot of Coke. Like me. I'm fair cherry Coke. They're all licking each other's ass. Licking each other's ass, proper motting each other out over it. Perfect. They thought the plan was perfect. There's so many of us involved. She'll never get justice, will she? There's too many of us. Yeah, as long as we get some of this money to go see our favourite celebrity. Yeah, we've got tickets for that. Geeks. Fucking freaks. Alright, we've got Facebook hacker. Facebook hacker. So I've been trying to hack Facebook account. Alright, someone in this is just hungry for more of the C, more of the D. More of the C and more of the D. Alright, I bet she's already got a bloke and all. I bet she's already got a bloke and all. Yeah, she's just hungry for that. Union Pay doesn't have to be Union Pay, but some sort of cloned cards. Cloned cards, credit card fraud, money laundering, racketeering type of shit. It's probably going ape shit over this reading and all. She's speaking out. She's talking out. Shut her up. Try and bump her off again. Talking pure shit again. Threatened by this feminine's destiny. Absolutely threatened. Absolutely threatened. Knob jockey. Crazy woman stalking. A little bit of rednecks. They're on it. Why not? You might as well get everyone else involved in it. Copying signature. So straight up copying someone's signature. Probably signing off legal documents. Forging signatures. Or forcing signatures. Okay? A lot of fraud. A lot of shit. It's sick. Honestly, it's making me feel sick. Psychopaths. Set of psychopaths. Maybe someone involved is about to have a heart attack or nearly did, or is going to have a heart attack. Alright, honestly. We've got Baphomet. Doing Baphomet rituals, honestly it's making me feel sick. Again, we've got raids going down and it came out somewhere else. House getting raided. Keep on moving. We've got Indian in this connection. Also, green eyes could be significant. A green-eyed monster. Green-eyed with envy. Evil eye. Teaming up with bloody murderers. Some of them could already be in prison for murder as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, so someone who's out on the fucking loose, alright? Someone who's already on the inside, contacting, trying to get these hits done. Somebody who could be on the outside, alright? Linking to a lot of sick murders. Alright, linking to a lot of sick murders. I don't know if you can hear me properly. You might have to put your headphones in. College IT worker could be involved. Or someone who went to college to study IT. Someone who's got a lot of knowledge on how to hack accounts is involved. Regretting what they did. They're regretting it, but do they feel bad? Do they feel sorry? No, they don't. Hacking Instagram, Facebook, alright. One of them wanted to get involved because he wanted some new Levi jeans. Alright. Creating false narratives, so slandering, smear campaign, alright. Everything they are as a person, they tried to label this mother as a person. Alright. I don't know, and it's one of them, you know, with psychological warfare and spiritual warfare. Don't listen to comments. That's it. No, but just keep it going. Keep it up and running. But if this happened to them, they wouldn't like it at all. PTSD. Could have PTSD. Suicide spells, or some of these people are claiming to have post-traumatic stress disorder and they're doing this sick shit. Yeah. And some of them could claim to be suicidal. In order to make people feel sorry for them, here we go. Social services involved in kidnapping. White collar crimes. Concealing evidence for financial gains. Fraud, defrauding for money. I don't know. Jealous. Jealous of gifts because they want them for themselves. Jealous. Something to do with like shades. Someone who could have gone skiing at some point involved. Or likes to ski. Someone who... or deep sea diver. Looked like a skiing mask at first, but skiing could be significant. Somebody who could be a marine. Gun crimes, passing guns around. Military grade weapon, so we've got some sort of marine corps or marines involved. Oh Lord. Danger, high voltage. So they could have tried to do some sort of like electrocution, like create some sort of leak or something, so like if you've left a charger in the wall switched on, yeah, 2929, and that's touching the floor and is creating a leak, some sort of electrocution. Or maybe even a gas leak or something. Somebody who likes to wear a NASA top, or you could be into NASA, or someone who's got a NASA jumper involved in stealing ideas. Someone who's been wearing a NASA jumper stealing ideas, getting involved in black magic. Yeah, could have falsely reported this mother for being a hooker stripper. Yeah, and while they was doing these false reports, they was using this mother as a scapegoat. So while they're watching this mother, putting this mother under false investigation, they're doing a sick ton of fucking shit. A sick ton of shit. Someone from the west side. Someone from the west side, wherever that is. Getting involved in offshore accounts. Who's still out for blood. Who's a Luciferian. Or could be non-religious, yet they're a Luciferian. They're a Luciferian. They're a Luciferian. Devil worshippers. Following in cars. Could have stolen a car, alright, or could have used ID in order to, because obviously there's stolen identity, in order to get a car out in this feminine's name. And I is resonating with that because I've had that done to me and all. I don't even drive and someone's used my credit profile. I've got a car in my name. So much identity theft, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Trauma bonding, lunacy spells, alright. Lying, saying they love you when they want to use you. Oh, I love you, Mum. I love her, I really care about her. Oh, we all care about you. They're all about the fucking money. What they've stolen. That's what it is. And they're desperate to keep hold of it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 100,000 to 200,000. Karmic father involved. Playing 6 sinister games. He's always been the same, you see. He's always been a devil worshipper, doing lunacy spells, but he's an absolute loony and all. Bearing evidence there. Tried to make out like this mother figure was codependent. No, he's very codependent and robbing the life out of people. Very codependent. Yeah, that's why he's out bearing evidence. Yeah, because he's not but a crackhead. And he's done it all to get cracked up. No wonder I get my back up. All that money on crack. All that money on crack here. I don't know. Yeah, look, we've got Gasman now. Could have come on in. I wants to come on in and create a gas leak. I've had one of these. You can still smell it in my old house, in my children's bedroom. Stealing ideas, then starts gossip. Stealing ideas, then starts gossip. Gossip, 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 gossip. Gun crimes again. Price on this feminine's head and maybe child or children's head because they took a lot of money, splitting it amongst themselves, passing guns around, putting it out, thinking there's something. No. Death spells on this mother and child or children could be a witness to these crimes. And that's why they want to shut you up. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Because they're going to prison for life. They're going to prison for life. They're never going to get out after all this. Never going to get out. Could be even trying to watch on the toilet. Ooh. Ooh. Predatory vibes. Again. Taking cult's curvins down, so they're linking to some sort of cult's curvins. We've got musician. Again, these are collective readings, but for some, this is going to resonate from start to finish. It's going to be spot on for some. I know it's resonating with me, because I've been through like this shit. Oh, it's resonating, darling. Taking ownership of a home that's not theirs. They tried to boot out of the home, sell a home, alright, monetise on that and all. Oh, it's some right shit. Science teacher involved. Why don't they all just fucking get involved here? Pathetic, aren't they? Science teacher involved. Alright. So that could be primary school or secondary school. Or college. Could be tutor. Or uni. Alright. There's linking to a foster family as well, who also does black magic, and that's backfired. Oh, Jesus Christ. And this is still resonating with me. Yes, resonating. Mind guilt and mind control. Yeah. But with this stolen money, they've been going to pet shop and buying some pets, alright? Giving gang stalkers and what have you, splitting the money. Checks out in the post. Checks out in the post. Yeah. That's me taking a piss when I was smiling. Right everywhere. Because they're manipulating. And it's the type of people who'll smile in your face like that. Oh yeah. Oh, of course they will. Of course they will. Someone involved who wanted to put you on the back burner, or this mother figure on the back burner, thought it was Casanova or something. But you're on the back burner. I think I'm thinking something. Yeah, they think they're Casanova. But on the back burner. Someone who likes egg and toast. Someone who likes a nice good brekkie in the morning. Who don't like egg and toast in the morning? Who don't like bacon and eggs in the morning? Murdering animals is a form of a bloody attack, alright? So could have had actual pets or animals murdered as a form of attack. A mother figure involved in stealing some sort of inheritance or wealth, you know. Skin type 1, pale white, usually blue-green eyes, does not tan, always bends, involved. But there's a lot of different skin tones involved in this. Different ethnic origins, all linking, working together, money under the table, thinking of something. Because we don't even like each other, but we're all coming up against this one person and keys. They don't even like each other. They actually don't even like each other. They just pretend to like each other. Yeah. Pretending. Band group. So they could have banded together, grouped together. Someone could have been in this connection, part of a band back in day. Thought they were great. 300,000. Fingers gone dry. 400,000. 10,000 to 20,000. So basically they're splitting money. Splitting money. Yeah, they are. Tried to end this feminine and child or children, but they've survived, thank God. Thank God. But how many others have not? For some of this musician could have took some music, alright, and just blasting it out like, and there's some tunage, and they're taking the piss, monetising on it, and this mother's never received a single penny for her own work. But again, that is for some. So I did say it is a collective reading. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to resonate with everyone from start to finish, but it's resonating with me. It's darling. Yeah. White van. Someone wanted to buy a white van, did they? Or somebody who's in a white van, or has a white van, or did have a white van at some point, is involved. They're going to get arrest warrants, alright? Maybe they'll get picked up in a bar, or a lot of these people will be meeting up in bars, like, come on mate, go out for a drink. We pissed it all up the wall, it's stolen money, isn't it great? Group chat, proper popping. They don't care about the child endangerment. No. No. Do they fuck about? Oh, they don't care. Some of these guys are just all about the taco, alright? These women are just all about the D. Clout seekers. Yeah, clout seekers. Gang stalking, clout seekers. Clout seekers, alright? Projecting all their insecurities. Gross. Gross. You know, it's making me want bacon and eggs right now, actually. Clout seeking. Poisoning food, drinks, so you can't be around these people. Honestly, they'll poison your food and drinks. Of course they will. Oh, it's making me feel sick. Ooh, it's making me feel sick. Look under vehicles inspection mirrors. Tracking devices on cars. Tracking devices, what time are you on? What time are you on? Clear up in a minute. So tracking devices. Been getting played. Manipulation, lies, control, manipulate. Someone's been proper trying to pull strings. Yeah. Total drama. Causing drama, yeah, to get you mad. And these people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't like it. You could be trying to set the record straight. Oh, my hair's trapped. Could be trying to set the record straight. Could be getting caught. Alright? These people who's in relationships involved in this, they're on each other. They're all about the D and the taco. Alright? Needing multiple partners all the time. Promise you won't tell me now. Getting in the field, pop cut door. We were supposed to be together in this. Don't grass me up, will ya? Yeah. Big apologies. Gonna come forward and like, oh, we feel really bad about it. We're really sorry. They're chatting shit. They're chatting shit. Yeah? And they don't care at all. Could be trying to run away from the pending charges. Felt really insecure in their own world. That's why they got involved in taking this money, alright? Probably tried to label this mother as a shit mother, alright? Doing a shit to the black magic, yeah? Satanic rituals, probably sacrifice, snatching kids, hits put out, stolen money. They're trying to burn evidence because they don't want to go to prison for life. This is what they're running away from. Because it's a lot, innit? I mean, why should they get away with that? Enemies say you talk too much nowadays. Enemies stalk too much. Scrappy writing. I can read it there. Too much stalking. Proper all about the taco, man. All about the taco. They could have got involved with a loan shark. I needed to pay the money. Yeah, and the drugs money. Got involved in a loan shark, eh? Sucking on your energy. They're all at it like rabbits, honestly. Rabbits could be significant. They're all on it. Sucking on energy. At it like frigging rabbits. Alright. Getting involved in attempted murder. Hacking into Wi-Fi. Yeah. And maybe when they're trying to meet up to discuss things, trying to get rid of evidence, like turn your phone off. Alright. We're being watched. Stealing ideas, then it starts gossip. Then we've got Hitman again. Hitman again. Oh my lord. So many hitmen. So many hitmen involved. Karmic friend could be getting in on Hitman. karmic friend, nothing but an addict. They're about to lose everything. That's why they're getting onto Hitman. Because they're into some right sick shit. Attempting to murder their own friend, false report, steal everything, getting on sacrifice, but false reporting. Fake friend. Yeah? False reporting. Scapegoating. Major drug problem. Want sexually degrading images. Okay. Videos. Probably getting involved in sexually degrading rituals because they're sick, these fucks. Sick. Could have got involved in stealing some of the money, taking some of the money into the table because they wanted a bike, but maybe the bikes are getting crushed. Pounded, is it called? Hitman again. So much Hitman energy. Wanted this transmission. Alright. Wanted this feminine or children or all to transition to the other side. To cover it all up. Because they're going to prison for life. Mental magic. Word witchery. Mental magic, word witchery, food witchery there. Poisoning food. Disgusting. Disgusting. They're going to be bankrupt. Alright, they got to pay everything back, yeah? And then on top of that, they're going to have to pay compensation as well. Yeah. Yeah, darling. Oh, they are. Everything back. They're going to lose everything, okay? Whatever they bought, if they paid off a mortgage or bought a home with some of the money, because it's a lot of money, holiday home, caravans, yeah, constantly having eyes watching you from fake accounts, freaks. Paying for spell work. What a waste of money. They've been getting on planes, catch a flight. Was going on holiday. Yeah. On a mission to throw you off. So on a mission to throw this mother off. Because they really don't want to go down for what they've done at all. Oh, we got ready. Trying to sacrifice. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Lying on your neck. So there was just nothing but compulsively lying. Someone's daughter's involved. 90,000 to 100,000. Could already be issuing warrants out, or they could have tried to get this mother locked up, or they put under spiritual warfare, sacrifice their own child, lock her up, call her a bloody nutter. Meanwhile, they're shifting money from accounts to accounts to accounts. Forcing power of attorney. Jealous of this mother being a good mother. Absolutely jealous. So they wanted to kick this mother to the curb and the child or children. Bank failure. The bank is going under investigation. Oh, nothing but haters. They're meeting up with the bugaboos. Are you going to help me? We just don't have any hands. Checks, cashing checks, sending out checks, alright? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Sending out checks. Causing drama, trying to cause a scene, so mother gets angry, alright, and they go, oh, nutter, yeah. While, 49, they're getting the rooms, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure, Ooh. 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 Could have also been married people involved, but also could have tried to do like a contract killing. Wow. Wow. Alright, couple more. Come on then. Bearing evidence. Meeting up with these corrupt officials. Caution. Even these corrupt officials know they fucked on up, right? And whatever company they was working under, like not just the courthouse is under investigation, but solicitors and lawyers and attorneys, their company's business, what they work for, is now under investigation and it's all falling apart, okay? So they're losing the businesses. They are. That's why they want to shut this mother up, yeah? And they're all under investigation. They're losing all the businesses, yeah? They are. Social services under investigation, teachers, alright, they're under investigation, family members, friends, yeah? Corrupt law officials, the lot, all of them under investigation. All of them. They're gonna lose everything. Everything this fake brand is. Or fake friends. Fake friends are like, I'll get involved. I'll take a few grand of this stalking money and that under the table. Yeah. That's a real patronising style. I'm just taking a piss out of them. And then they just want to spend it all on drugs. Being a whore. Being a backstabbing bitch. Not to be trusted. Traitor. Backstabbing bitches. And they wanted this feminine to feel really insecure or unsafe or like she's not worthy of anything decent. That's why they're popping her off for spell work, yeah? Is that why this police is following her? Undercover? Yeah, investigating? Yeah, darling. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people trying to spend it on sex shops, sex workers. Ew. Who are they? To take somebody else's money, yeah? Destroy their full life just because they want to get the fucking dingly-danglies played with. Or the tackle licked. You could be tired of this drama. Tired. Tired of these sick fucks. Could be trying to run away, get out of the country. Game over. Toxic, yeah? If they try and fly out on a one-way ticket, they're going to get stopped. They're going to get stopped. And it is something to do with flying out to different countries with this stolen money, racketeering, money laundering. Trying to destroy this woman's life and their child or children. Disgusting. Someone who's always peeing on a pregnancy test is involved. I think I'm pregnant. Get a pregnancy test. Always peeing on the pregnancy test. So he's going to see her buying pregnancy tests in the shop a lot. She's got an obsession with peeing on them. Oh, she has. She has. Now but a shit stirrer, yeah? Gossiping, starting shit, false reporting, stalking, all this sick shit. And then when this single mother gets angry and stands up for herself, they're like, proper chuffing, chuff, isn't this funny? Isn't this funny? Isn't it funny? Isn't it? And the guys are like, yeah, it's great, innit? Let's sit there and have a proper munch out. Stolen. money, piss it up the wall. Let's have a proper munch out of this, yeah? Munching the life out of drugs. Munch, 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 munch. Again, they're getting investigated for all these multiple crimes. Again, there could be some fake ID, you know, like where they've stolen ID, set up a bank account, and that account's under investigation. Multiple bank accounts are under investigation. Drama. Nothing. Nothing. And action. Get really hot. Turn the heating off as well. Order eater. Nah, I just want to copy and paste that. Some stuff's been getting on recorded, some sort of private relationship or private meeting up, trying to keep promises to each other. I promise you won't tell me. I know, but I don't want to go down, and if I go down, I'm taking you with me. Yeah, if I go down, I'm taking you with me. We just wanted a new beginning together, didn't we? We wanted some cars, alright. We wanted to go see celebrities and get some tickets, didn't we? They're going to be furious over this fucking reading. Yeah, and they're not going to want to hear that. They're going to say, oh, but I was depressed. You know, we're all about the money, and I'm a real depressed, and I just wanted to ruin her life because I thought, I don't want her and her kiddies having a good life, so I want to ruin it and everything. Been a jealous, spiteful little bitch. And they're trying to run away because they know they're fucked up. Envious little bitch. Even the guys who are involved. Envious little bitches. Because that's what they are. Yeah? Because these guys, they love to bitch. Bitter bitch running away. Bitter bitch. Messaging each other. That could have been getting recorded. You know what I mean? Nothing but haters. Falling to pieces. Hush hush money. Shut on up. Discussing business. I want to destroy you. Yeah, and if I get some of this money and stuff like that, then some people might have some more sex with me and something like that. Why not? Bad choice. It's a bad choice. They all wanted to fulfill a fantasy in their own world. You know what I mean? More money. More hoes. More money. More hoes to get a room with. Come on, I'll get us a room. Come on. One of the haters running away. Come on, I'll get us a room after a few drinks. Well, I feel like I'm splashing the cash. What's not even theirs? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that's why they're trying to shut this mother up and child or children as well. So be expecting a new beginning, yeah. Could be getting child or children to trash talk their own mother, yeah. And then they just want to toss the kids to the side because they've been getting played and manipulated, lied to and controlled. No way. Proper manipulating the kids. Someone who likes to wear red lipstick, it's game over for this bitch. Nothing but a manipulating bitch. Maybe Ariel's got the red hair. We've got onto a contract killing. We just want you to keep fighting and causing a battlefild because she's now quite a jealous, toxic bitch. She always has been and she always will be. And this is resonating with me. Word for word. Because I've been through this and oh darling, which is man, isn't it? Very toxic. We're all trying to keep promises, right? But they're all going to get destroyed by these good, undercover coppers. Yeah. They tried to say that this feminine was really promiscuous. This mother was really promiscuous, but if she's a single mother, she's on her own, and she's had some side pieces, what the fuck's that going to do with anyone? When she's not doing any fucking thing like that, but they're doing it all to where? That's why they know they fucked up. So you could already know the tea, like me, because I've been through exactly the same, and some. And some. Lot of envy, evil eye, green-eyed, jealous little monster. don't know if they'll be able to have the lippy in prison now. Will they? Are they allowed that in prison? Or is someone going to sneak it in for them? I'll bring you a lippy in. You lippy bitch. Checks, cashing checks, stolen checks, splitting it out, depositing into the account in the go. But I'm real depressed. You've got to lock me up. I've made a few bad choices. A few. The fuming. Oh, fuming. Could have got caught. Bearing evidence also. Nothing but deceit. And they're like, I didn't want to wear that. I fucked up, didn't I? I know, but I was out dancing and celebrating and pissing it all up the wall. I was proper busting some sick dance moves and all that. So they could have been getting recorded as well, like entering pubs and clubs. Posting it on social media. Fake wannabes. Trying to block distractions or create distractions. Creating blockages. Or trying to distract the undercovers. Absolute monsters. Absolute monsters. So I'm going to leave it there because it's gone over an hour. It's making me hungry. Fist pumping there. Thought that these people was real mates. They've never been a real friend. They've always had a crazy obsession and they've been tampering with evidence and they've always been into stealing to feed their addictions. Always have been. Always will be. And they just say, oh, I've got depression, nah. I struggle with mental health, nah. They've all got entity attachments. Need to up your security. Maybe extra locks on doors, something like that. Low self-esteem. They're trying to lower this feminine self-esteem. Shop assistant involved. Shelf stacker or something like that. Involved. There's a lot of people involved, isn't there? A lot of people involved. Linking and linking. I don't know. Send me peace, love and light and I hope you get justice soon.